from it. Scarlet is good. She should be ready to run around and chase birds and do her thing probably in maybe about a couple weeks. And hopefully this time it works like a charm. Let's go home. Oh, okay.
What vehicle the squirrel is in?
Dr. Caravan.
Dr. Ferguson meets a client at her car to triage a wild squirrel in need of urgent care. Hello, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, you got an injured baby?
Yeah, my cat got a hold of the squirrel.
Okay.
On the wall in the corner of our carport, there was a squirrel, and I noticed that it had a puncture wound on its back, and the first thing I figured was my cat must have gotten it. That made my heart hurt, so I had to do something. What'd you get?
Got an injured baby squirrel.
Oh.
It's a wild squirrel. Her cat got it.
Yeah, because I got blood on the
Yeah. Well, he's wild, so we're probably going to have to guess.
Okay.
What we have to do is try to see what the wounds are. So what we're going to do is get our anesthesia chamber out, put the baby in the chamber, and once we're asleep here, we can assess the wounds a little bit better. We'll try to be quick here. And hopefully we won't run out through the room.
I hope not.
These wild animals may look cute and cuddly, but they can become very fractious because they are wild. The last thing we need at Critifix is for a squirrel to be on the loose and wreak havoc all over this clinic. Okay. All right. It's okay, good. We look a little frisky there, though. Okay, so we'll get out a few minutes to work and we'll check this thing out. 90, 90, 90. You're going to get some good medicine, some good sleep.
You think you about ready?
I'll just kind of move and see what he does here. Yep. We're going to check a little hair here. See if there's anything we need to suture up. You can see a couple function wounds here. And that's definitely about as wild as the canine teeth in cats. So the cat definitely got it on his back and probably shook it a little bit. And we're going to take some x-rays to make sure it didn't involve anything internally. I know that it was bitten along his back, so I want to make sure I look at the ribs in that area. Also look at the limbs. I'm really hoping there's no internal issues, broken bones, issues where we're bleeding internally. Even worse, the cats can shake them and break their vertebrae. And at that point, it becomes a life and death situation. I'm hoping that's not what it is. We found another wound here. Ooh, boy, that didn't look good.
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza emergency. So you'll have an emergency pizza. A free pizza when you need it most.
There you go. Thank you. You're welcome.
Enjoy.
Alka-Seltzer Plus PowerMax Gels, cold and flu relief with more concentrated power. Because the only thing dripping should be your style. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz, Winter Warriors with Alka-Seltzer Plus.
It's incredible what my Food Saver vacuum sealer can do. Easy meal prep. Amazing how fresh the salmon is. Food stays fresh up to 5 times longer, saving me thousands in groceries. Food Saver saves money, time, and flavor. Ow.
So you think Santa will like these red and green M&Ms?
I don't know. I never met the guy. He does exist.
They do exist. Santa?
Welcome back to Sam's Hot Takes. What's hot now? Spectrum One Stream. It's internet, unlimited mobile, advanced Wi-Fi, and this Zumo Streambox free with Spectrum TV. It makes searching for shows and movies across live TV and streaming apps easy. It's streaming simplified.
Get internet for $49.99 a month, plus advanced Wi-Fi and your first line of unlimited mobile free for 12 months. Plus add Spectrum TV and get a free Zumo Streambox for 12 months. Call 833-706-4999. Visit Spectrum.com or stop by a Spectrum store today.
You deserve more when it comes to treatment. Talk with your doctor about Kisqali today.
Buy Rockstar Energy Drink and enter for a chance to win a custom Corvette. Head to xbox.rockstarenergy.com to learn more.
My dad taught me about farming. I want my kids to have that same experience. It's going to be a little more challenging, a little bit more work.
Is that what our lands are going to look like, Charles?
Let it go.
Is it your first time driving a tractor?
You farm and you learn. Hopefully we didn't break anything. I think I'm going to do my dad really proud.
What?
The Incredible Pole Farm. New series Saturday, January 6th at 10 on Nat Geo Wild.
Is there poop on my face?
Yeah.
We found another wound here, another puncture wound.
Dr. Ferguson finds more damage to a wild baby squirrel that was attacked by a cat.
It doesn't seem like a lot of damage is done. This wound on this area was superficial, just skin area. So we're putting an antibiotic ointment on here, and we're going to take some x-rays to be sure that we don't have any fractures or anything like that. Although the squirrel's wounds look superficial, I would still like to take an x-ray to make sure there's no internal issues. Because doing surgery on a wild animal like a squirrel, and even being this small, can be tough. But we also get concerned about allowing them to go back in the wild, not knowing what is happening. They will try to mutilate themselves, and then we have a bigger issue. All right, so let's see what we have here. I can definitely tell it's a young baby because of growth plates. You see these little white areas, lines there? Those are growth plates. That tell you that we are still growing. I don't see anything that looks abnormal, any fractures or anything. One thing that probably helped us out here is that the bones are not so calcified that when it bit down on it or it shook the squirrel, it didn't do a whole lot of damage. So sometimes being young could be helpful. Hey, hey. Well, good news is the wounds are superficial. So I just want you to monitor for like 24 hours. Everything seems fine then, let's release back out. I want to get out as fast as we can before we get imprinted on humans, okay?
Yeah.
But everything otherwise look good, and I expect full recovery. All right. Thank you.
The doctor said that he gave some ointment, clean things up, and basically to just keep an eye for the next 24 hours and keep it comfortable, keep it safe, and then let it go back into the wild and resume its little squirrel life.
You stand up a little bit. Hey, look. There, I know.
Dr. Hodges continues to treat and mother Bernard, the newborn calf.
Gotta get up and eat, bud. Gotta get up and eat. It's not quite walking yet. See, I'm sticking back. You gotta thrive, boss. Matter of fact, let's go outside. I'm really concerned about Bernard. This calf needs nourishment, and Mom usually does a lot of the work, like teaching him to walk and move around. So I'm just gonna have to take him outside and see if I can teach him to walk and get him going. Can't do it by myself. You gotta get your bearings on you now. Nope, you can't keep sitting down on me. Come on now. He ain't sitting in no cage. We ain't going for no nonsense. You gotta come on. A healthy cow will be running around this field and getting up and able to get up on his own and just romping and playing and just figuring out life. But not Bernard. At least not right now. I need to see if I can get some more colostrum down. Not past that one, you gotta get this colostrum. Come on. Yeah, stop. Hey, I'm really concerned because we got to get this calf going or he's not going to. Hey, man, you got to hang in. Come on now. Just not eating. Still won't get up by himself. Hey, come on, man. This calf is only eating about a third of a pint. I need him to eat at least a pint or two, or he's not going to live.
Dr. Hodges' next patient may have bitten off more than she can chew.
What's up? How are you?
Good.
I heard your mom's out of town.
Yeah, she is.
So she at the beach and then they had a cat eat scrunchies.
Yes, she ate a hair tie.
Oh, I'm old. I call them scrunchies.
I brought in my cat Letty because yesterday she swallowed a hair tie. I actually saw her chewing on it and I tried to get it out of her mouth, but she ran under my bed. By the time I got to her, she had already swallowed the whole thing. I'm very anxious and worried about what's gonna happen to her, if they're gonna be able to get it out.
Probably take a peek in her stomach with a camera and see if we can see what's going on.
Okay.
But hair ties gonna be bad news.
Yeah.
Hair ties or any type of string is a veterinarian's nightmare. If Letty ate these hair ties, it is a dangerous situation because in the intestine, they tie up and it cuts right through the intestine. Then you have a leaking intestine, the animal gets septic. That means the infection moves into the bloodstream, and that is very, very challenging. We're super lucky that Haley saw this hair tie and saw Letty swallow it. Oftentimes, the owners come in and says, my animal's throwing up or it's just not feeling well. So I don't know what's wrong. Haley definitely cut the detective work down quite a bit. Now my job is to figure out definitely where's this thing lodged and how I'm going to get it out. All right. Uh-oh. What'd you say, Doc? Uh-oh. thing is blocking everything, so I gotta get this thing up faster. This cat ain't gonna be with us.
Football's in full swing. You ready? Front row seat?
Wait for it.
Check. QB of the future? Division on lock? Check and check. MVP case? Brotherly love? Check. Brotherly shove? Check. Football weather? A season that's still anyone's season? Check, baby. NFL on ESPN. Struggling with the highs and lows of bipolar 1? Ask about Vraylar. Because you are greater than your bipolar 1. And you can help take control of your symptoms with Vraylar. Some medicines only treat the lows or highs. Vraylar treats depressive, acute manic, and mixed episodes of bipolar 1 in adults. Proven full spectrum relief for all bipolar 1 symptoms. And in Vraylar clinical studies, most saw no substantial impact on weight. Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor about unusual changes in behavior.
And once again, my cat just left. My cat's the only reason I was on here. Hopefully I can get him back on next time.